it's not going to be pretty because the weather dictates that here as well. Swirling winds and going one way to the other. So, but they stood up to it today, and they stood up to a barrage of Mansfield, who were putting a lot of balls in the box, big lads, and good save from Sands. Thought we sometimes we could have made it a lot easier for ourselves. We put ourselves under a lot of pressure at times instead of taking the pressure off ourselves and being a bit more comfortable with the ball. But again, where we're at, that sometimes that little anxiety does creep in when you're 1-0 up. So for me, look, an absolute fantastic win. I love clean sheets. I love 1-0 away wins as well. So I'm going home a really happy man tonight, and 6 points in the last 2 games, fantastic achievement by all the lads.
I think you said you don't take much notice of the league table, it's about what you do and you don't really care about what other sides do, but we're just been speaking on BBC Radio Northampton about the fact you're momentarily at least 8 points clear of the bottom 4. It's a comfortable position to be in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually doing me head in when the fans singing we're staying up. We've got about how many games left?
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. And I'm not having a go with them because it must be something which is a thing, because I know we're in and around there, but how many games have we got left?
16
games.
yeah.
If we were 2 games, or 10 games or whatever, and we were still in there, then I'd take it. But we've got a lot of games to go. There's a lot of left of the league. There's a third of the league to go. So I think can they find someone else to sing for them, please?
Well, they were singing your name as well, which is much nicer.
No, listen, look, they were brilliant. They're brilliant, and they have been brilliant since I've come in. They've seen the support there, and that gale was blown right into them tonight. And then, lucky enough, we just finished and the rain just started coming down. So I'm delighted that, that they're going to get home just before that rain. But yeah, they would have been freezing tonight because it was a cold one out there.
It certainly was, and you could have made it easy for yourselves, as you said. You missed a penalty in the first half, so had other chances to put this game to bed more comfortably.
Yeah, and that's the pleasing thing with it as well, because we want to be, in that state. Obviously Sam's missed a penalty, but I just love the reaction of the lads. I just said to them there, in adversity you've got to react in the right way, and I thought we did. He missed a penalty, everyone expected him to score. All of a sudden it changes within seconds and everybody goes from elation to them, but I thought they were very calm, they were very collected, and I was really delighted with that. So yeah, I hope the fans went home with a bit of warmth in this cold Nottinghamshire night. Yeah,
as long as I'm not singing "We're Staying Up on the Way," that's the worst thing they could do.
Please, yeah.
But we were saying in commentary, Kevin, that this is the kind of game where you see the character of your players. A very cold Friday night in Mansfield is where you have to step up and deliver, isn't it? Under difficult circumstances.
Yeah, exactly that. We lost a couple of players from last week's game, and lads come in and they took opportunities tonight, and it's brilliant. So for me, it's again what we're trying to build within the squad, to try and build robustness, to try and build a squad which all believe in each other. And I think you can see out there tonight, you need everyone to be with each other, to help your mate, and they did. They helped each other out at times, blocked, headed the ball, got on seconds. Again, as I said, there was times where we could have made it a lot easier for ourselves, but look, they've dug in, and I can't ask for any more. Out of possession, they're doing really well. They seem to have got it really well, and I'm looking forward to now as when we turn over the ball, getting better with the ball.
And it would be unfair to pick on the division because it was a great team performance. But having said that, Cameron McGinn got his 8th goal of the season. He's the fox in the box for you. He's converting his close range chances. Not an easy one to convert tonight, was it for him?
No, fantastic ball by Mitch, and something what the lads have been working on. We work on set pieces, obviously, and Rico does the attacking, and to be fair, he's seen something which we went with, and Cam, but the runs are all great. The runs were really good, and that's what it does. You put balls in the boxes, but you've got to want to score goals. You've got to want to win a header. You've got to want to put your head where it hurts, and that's what Cam does, and that's why he scores goals every year.
And the young man Eric. Sorry, go on.
I must say that I thought Max Dyche was excellent again tonight. He was unfortunate not to stay in the team after the Bolton game, because we went back to our original 3, but I thought he's come in again. He's excellent attitude, and I thought he headed everything, and when he was put under it, he blocked and headed everything, as did Jordan and AK, but I wanted to mention him because of previous.
Yeah, he's been around the cobblers for quite some time as young Max, and he's hopefully now going to get his chance in the team. I appreciate there's lots of competition for those centre-back places, but he's doing enough perhaps to justify staying in the team at the moment.
Yeah, well, he has had a chance, hasn't he?
He's had a chance, but he's taking the chance.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned him. That's why I mentioned him, Tim.
Yeah.
He has. He's done really well. He's done really well. But listen, we've got good lads. We've got Tyler McGlory who's on the bench, who's itching to now start getting minutes and getting game time. Obviously, so Adam McGowan. Obviously, we lost him. TJ. Who else was on the bench tonight? I can't think at the minute.
Jack Baldwin.
Jack
Baldwin, he come on, yeah. So
later.
we're trying to build his minutes up. So yeah, really important. But Max has come back from his loan spell, and obviously we wanted to get eyes on him. I wanted to get eyes on him because where we're at the minute, and then. But he's been fantastic in training, and then when he's been given an opportunity, he's done brilliant for us. So yeah, delighted for him.
I don't want to turn this into the Max Dyche show, but do you see shades of his dad in the way he plays and the way his attitude to playing? Son of Sean, as he is, of course.
He's a better looking Dyche, isn't he? I'll give him that. I think he might have a bit more than Sean, actually.
Really? I told Sean.
I'll tell him, don't worry, I'll see him over the weekend.
Good stuff. Right, so 3 home games coming up on the bounce. A chance to hopefully consolidate yourselves away from the bottom 4. Starting with Wrexham next weekend, but a week to prepare for that game.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult again. Another top team, but it's another challenge for me players. And another one. I've just challenged them again. I just said, look, you've done it over the last week. Proving that you can match the top and the big boys in this division. Really enjoy this weekend. Because it's not many times you win on a Friday after. And then you can have a nice Saturday and Sunday and just watch the results come in. And then Monday we come back to work ready for Wrexham. Because finish off this and show what we can work, learn on, get better at, and everything else. And then we look forward to Wrexham and welcoming them. And I've just said to them, I want to start making Sixfield a fortress. That's the next step. We want to make it difficult for teams to come to us and not want to be coming to us. So yeah, for me, that's the aim now, and we've got to do as much as we can to make sure that we achieve that.
Good stuff. Well played tonight. Thank you very much, Kevin.